Hello everyone, my name is Mini Sethi. I hope you all are staying healthy. Today we are going to talk about what is Say's law of market, its assumptions, its implications and its criticism. So what is Say's law of market? According to this law, supply creates its own demand. According to this law, supply creates its own demand. Means whatever goods we produce, it will be demanded. There will be no overproduction. But how can it possible? Because when firm supplies, or we can say that when firms produce goods, it use land, labor and capital, and for land it pay rent, and for labor it pay wages, and for capital it pay interest. Or we can say that when firm supplies good, it generate income in economy in form of rent, wages and interest, and people with this income create demand for the product that is produced by these firms. Or we can say that people with this income buy the product that is produced by these firms. So here we see how supply is creating its own demand, and this is our Say law of market. We say supply creates its own demand. So firstly we will see assumptions of this law. First assumption is perfectly competitive. It means according to this law there is perfect competition in commodity as well as factor market. Second assumption is laissez-faire policy. Laissez-faire policy means this law believes there is no need of government intervention in economy. Third assumption is perfect equilibrium. According to this law, prices are determined at perfect equilibrium of demand and supply. Next assumption is long run. This law basically believe on long run. Means according to this law, all equilibrium are determined at long term point of view. Last assumption is saving equal to investment. According to this law, savings are always equal to investment because all saving automatically invested. We are going to talk about implications of Say's law of market. First implication is automatic attainment of full employment. According to this law, at long time period in free economy, we will automatically achieve full employment point. Means a short time period some fluctuation can be occur, but at long time period economy will automatically achieve full employment point. Second implication is self adjustment mechanism. There is automatically adjustment mechanism because supply creates its own demand, or we can say that supply automatically meets their own demand. There is no need of government intervention. Third implication is there can be no deficiency of aggregate demand. As we all know, according to Say's law of market, supply creates its own demand. Means whatever goods we produce, it will be demanded. There will be no overproduction, or we can say there will be no deficiency of demand. Next implication is no problem of general unemployment. According to this, at long time period economy will achieve full employment point. Means at long time period those people who want to work at existing wages, they will get job. And next implication, money has only passive role. According to this law, money is only medium of exchange. Increase or decrease in quantity of money will not affect production and employment. Now we are going to talk about criticisms of Say's law of market. First criticism is possibilities of deficiency of effective demand. According to Say's law of market, all earned income will spend either on consumption good or investment good. But according to Keynes, it is not necessary all earned income will spend. Second criticism is self-adjustment of economy is not possible. According to Keynes, no self-adjustment process which can remove unemployment. Unemployment can remove only by investment, because when investment increase, aggregate demand increase. When aggregate demand increase, production increase, and when production increase, employment also increase. Next criticism is importance of short run. Say law see all equilibrium of economy at long term point of view. Means Say's law gives so much importance to long run, but Keynes give importance to short run. According to Keynes, who see long run, and he remarked, in long run we all are dead. Next criticism is money is not neutral. According to Say's law, money has only passive role, but Keynes gives so much importance to money. According to Keynes, money have a store value. It affects all economic activities. Last criticism is need for state intervention. According to Say's law of market, there is no need of government intervention, but according to Keynes, government should intervene for adjusting demand and supply through their physical and monetary mechanism. And this is all about Say's law of market. I think you got it, and thank you so much for watching this video.